Good morning, sir. Myself, Mahesh Aditya. I am from CSCD, first BTech. Today, my topic is about display elements in one dimensional array. Here is the outline of the presentation. What is an array and types of arrays, one dimensional array, and how to declare and initialization of an array, and how to display the elements in one dimensional array and their examples. First of all, we discuss about the what is an array. An array is a collection of one or more values of the same data type stored in a contiguous memory locations. It means an array is a collection of same data type is referenced by a common name is called an array, and a specific element in an array is assessed by an index or subscript. This index or subscript of an array starts from 0 by default. Types of arrays. Arrays in C are classified into three types. They are one-dimensional arrays and two-dimensional arrays and multi-dimensional arrays. First of all, we discuss about the one-dimensional arrays. A one-dimensional array is like a list or a set. Since the elements of an array are arranged in only one dimension, that is, towards either x dimension or y dimension, hence they are called as one-dimensional arrays. Or here, how to declare an one-dimensional array. To declare an one-dimensional array in C, a programmer specifies the type of the elements and the number of elements required by an array. Its syntax is data type, array name, and array size within the subscript, and semicolon is must and should. This is called a one-dimensional array. For example, to declare a 10-element array called price of type float, this will be written as float price in the subscript 10 will be placed and semicolon. Here price is a variable array which is sufficient to hold up to 10 prices. Initialization of an array. We can initialize an array in C either one by one or using a single statement. Syntax array name within the subscript size, and it is equal to within the braces value 1 and value 2 and so on, and semicolon. Or array name subscript, in subscript there is no value is assigned, and it is equals to within the braces value 1 value 2 and so on. Here we can initialize any number of the values because there is no number of values in the subscript. For example, assume an array that stores marks of 6 subjects. We can initialize an array in C either one by one or using a single statement, as we know all earlier. Marks within the subscript 6 is equal to within the braces there are 6 marks, 6 subject marks are assigned: 75, 95, 85, 68, 74 and 46. These are the 6 values. The number of values between the braces cannot be larger than the size of an array. If there is no number in the subscript, we can initialize n number of values in the between the braces. Displaying the elements in one-dimensional array using the printf. To display the elements in one-dimensional array, looping statement is used to change the index of the element, since all the elements will differ by its index only. The way we used to read the elements to an array is similar to that of printing an array. We can use printf, and looping statement is necessary in this. For example, int ages within the subscript 10 and I is initialized. Here for loop is used. Within the for loop, I equals to 0 and I less than 10 and I plus plus. It is in the increment order. Here printf percentile d slash t and ages within the braces I is initialized. Here example program is there. Write a C program to display the elements in a single dimensional array. Here we can start the program with hash include within the angular brackets stdio.h. It is a header file, and int main is the main, and it is the main function, and it is heart of this C program. We can start the program by the open brace. Int array of subscript 5 is equals to the within the braces 5 values are assigned. Here int I and n are initialized. Here n is nothing but size of array, and it's starting from the 0 by default. The subscript is started by the 0 by itself, as we know earlier. Here printf is used array elements for loop. Within the for loop, I equals to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus. It is also in the increment order. Printf percentile d and array subscript of I is initialized and return 0. Output array elements 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 are displayed. This is the program. This is about the display the elements in one dimensional array. Thank you. Presentation by Mahesh Aditya from CSCD.